My mom had a great influence on me. Ever since I can remember, she's always been reading books maybe about leadership, and she'd always come and talk to me about it, whether I wanted to listen or not. She was always there talking to me about, what it is to be a good leader, what it is to be a good person, and she would even entice me to read some books about leadership. I'm glad she did that, and now I see why she did those things, and it's really helped me throughout my life. I think it started, because of the band, really, that hunger for leadership, the willingness to lead others. Just the structure of that, how they had section leaders and band captains. From my freshman year, I just made it a goal to myself that, I was going to become section leader one day. That happened the next year. I was section leader my 10th and 11th grade year. At times, as a leader, you have to step back and listen to the people that you're leading, both for ideas and how they're feeling. I think before, I had a tendency of directing people, you should go here, you should do this, but not really stepping back and listening to what they had to say or maybe some of their concerns or ideas were. And going to that conference helped me realize that and improve upon that. You have to be respected by the people that you're leading, or they won't follow you. JR, from my first year on the basketball team, he was a great leader for our team, and I think that was one of the reasons that we did well that year. Just how he carried himself, how he always worked hardest. You could always see him working hard, how he'd always say something when it needed to be said, and he led by example. To be named captain this year, to know that my hard work in my previous years has finally paid off, to be known as a leader now on the basketball team. I've been a leader outside of the basketball team, and to also be a leader on the basketball team, that means a lot to me. Well, I think community service is very important, especially in our position as student athletes at the University of Virginia. We're very fortunate. I just think we have an obligation to give back to the surrounding community that helps support us and makes our experience what it is. So that's kind of how I got involved in the community service activities here at the university. I love doing ACE, Athletes Committed for Continuing Education. I love going in and interacting with the elementary school children, just giving them a positive image to look up to, mentoring them a little bit, showing good sportsmanship with them when we play games. So I really enjoy that. At the beginning of the season, we had a few bumps just due to us, learning the system and trying to implicate it in games. And I think as the season has progressed, we're getting more confident in the system. The coaches are getting more confident in us, and just the confidence is building and the relationship is building between players with each other and then players with the coaching staff, and I think we're growing as a team.
Dribbles inside, puts up a tough shot off the window, no good. Meyinsse skies for the rebound, and he keeps it alive. He's going to hand it off to Zaglinski. What a job between two gold jerseys. Is tipped away. Here's Scott fighting Meyinsse by himself as he stuffs it down with a two-hand jam.
And that's the way you take the ball to the basket.
16 to go. Landisburg takes the lane, dishes off to Meyinsse, who throws it down.
I definitely think the program is going in the right direction. I think one of the messages that Coach Bennett has told us, and he's showing it through his actions, is he's trying to build a program. It's not only about this year. He's trying to build a program. He's sitting down some of his ground rules, things that he expects of us, things that he demands of us. And as people come in and as people mature in this system, I think the team will just grow and progress in the future.